Hello Spider Peeps. Well, it's that time of the year when I get a care package from DF-Robot. Previously they've sent me the unihiker, and then they also sent me a motor control board for the unihiker, which I wasn't able to use. You can see what I did with the unihiker on this playlist here. This time they sent me a message saying, "Are you still at this address? Can we send you our present?" And I was a little bit cheeky and asked for something else, so whether I'll get that I don't know. So here is my present. It's a black box. I was going to do the full box opening, but I forgot to hit record. So let's see. Surprise gifts for you. So I did open it a little bit, but I still don't know what's in there. So that's good. Well, a couple of things there, and oh, looks like an ostrich. Whether I don't think they've sent me what I asked for, but let's see. Okay, so this isn't what I asked for. So maybe I won't be doing videos about one of their products that they do, but this is the gift anyway that they've sent me, and it says it's a RainbowLink USB protocol converter. Oh, it looks pretty. Ooh. Ah, it's got a little message. It's been engraved. That gives the game away. To Spidermaf, looking ahead to a bright and innovative 2025 with you. So what is this? So there's nothing else in here. We've got a nice USB-C to USB-C cable. But what does this do? This looks like it's acrylic and will come off. Let's take this off, see if it reveals anything else underneath it. Probably just the DF-Robot. Oh yeah, a bit more information on there. I was going to say it's just the DF-Robot logo, but it's got something to do with the pinouts for this DuPont sockets there. Wow, that's nice. It's nice that that's an interesting thing to think about. It's got female and male pins on. That's quite a nice design touch, so that you can use whatever DuPont wires you've got when you're wiring things up. RainbowLink. Oh, now it makes sense. So this is nice. So we put USB into it. Then we've got two different voltages out, 5 and 3. Looks like there's UART. Looks like there might be 3. Oh, that's a UART. And then there's TTL1, TTL2, and RS232, which is what I call UART. And then here, RS465, ground, and then the voltage out as well. That's nice. That's nice to be able to put wires in that. In fact, this is really useful, isn't it? I mean, we don't know what it does yet, but we can have DuPont connection and we can have bare wire connection in as well. That's nice. So what happens if I plug it in? Is it going to light up? All right, so I've got different powers out. I suppose there's no point in just connecting this to a power bank, really, because we're going to not be able to use the receive and the transmit ports. Yeah, so let's just check the voltage coming out of that. Let's just have a look. I'm wondering whether we could use this for something like programming chips in a way, because we've got some of the new chips come out have already got UART programming on them, as long as you send the right signals to the pins. I've got another video about doing something like that in progress, so maybe this is something that I could use instead. But I mean, the easiest thing to just check is there's a ground wire, and I've got 5 volts and 3 volts coming out of that. Pretty stable as well. That sort of stays there. So it'd be interesting to see what's in here. What's this here now? There's another 120R. So looks like there's a resistor. Maybe that changes the output of this RS485 as well. So I suppose the power. Oh, we've got 12 volts here as well. So let's just try that. So let's pop that in, pop the ground in. Yeah, and there's 12 volts coming out. So it's also a neat little power supply, which probably does other things when we connect it to a computer. So I'm just going to connect this to the computer and see what it senses, if it's if it is actually a USB device as well. Okay, so I've plugged it in and it's popped up this allow accessory to connect. So I'm going to click allow, not boards. I want to go to tools and go to port. All right, yes, I mean loads more than normal. So these are standard ports I get on my Mac. So yeah, so it's a 4-port serial device. It's got loads of different power supplies as well. All right, well, thank you, DF-Robot. You didn't send me what I was expecting and what I'd asked, but obviously this gift you made for a lot of your supporters, maybe. It was actually personalised as well, which is pretty cool. I've never had a personalised gift before from a supplier. Maybe if you produce content that DF-Robot likes, you might get free stuff. Bye!